Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Mr. Gomez. This is for the people on the Remind app who have not registered for a Gmail account. If you do have a Gmail account, you will get an email from me very soon. If you have not received an email account, you need to register for one on your own. This will not be done through the school. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to register for a Gmail account and what kind of username or password you will need to use. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to register a new username. Now, you can do this on your phone. In this case, I am going to be using a computer to do this. So the first thing I'm going to go is I'm going to go to the Gmail homepage. Okay. And I am going to go to the Gmail website and I am going to create an account with Gmail. So I'm going to click or tap create an account. I'm going to do that right there. And that should take you to a screen or a message where you can put in your information. Now, for example, you'll need to put in your first name and your last name. Now, this is where you will create your username. Now, a username is a special name that you will use on your Gmail account. Now, before you select one, I need you to know that for this class, I would like you to follow this format. So I'm going to share this with you right now. So for AM students, you're going to write SAS for your first name, your last name, and then this is the class number 34030, okay, at gmail.com. This is automatic, so don't worry about this part too much. This is the part that is most important. For evening students, once again, it's SAS, your first name, your last name, and then the class number, and that's 33003. Now, there are no spaces here, so please do not create any spaces. So let's go with our example student. Let's say Luis wants to register for a Gmail account. So I'm going to type SAS Luis Falso. Okay. Now let's say Luis wants to register for the evening class. So I'm going to put 33003. And that's it. And then I'm going to choose a special password. Now, I will not have the password, so you will need to keep track of your password as we go along with the class. I will not have your password. You will need another password. Remember, it has to be 8 characters. That's not going to work. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oops. Okay. So this is probably the toughest part, but you definitely want to write this down once you pick something. Okay. Okay, just ignoring that message. And then right here, you're going to put your phone number. Now, I recommend putting your cell phone number here in this area. Why? Because if you forget your password, you can have Google text you a message that will show you how to get into your account. Okay. Now you are going to put your birth date. Let's say Luis was born on January 29th, and he was born in 1977. You put your gender, and then you're going to click Next. There's the terms of service. I'm going to click I agree. Even though you can get this account in your own language, I would try to do this in English. It might be a little easier, but if you, for some reason, need to do it in your own language, you can. But now Google is taking some time to think, and it's setting up the account. Here we go. And say welcome. I'm going to click Next. I'm going to choose a view. I'm going to go with default. That's okay. And so here we go. And now I have my Gmail. Now the first thing I would want you to do when you get your account is to send me an email. So I'm going to click Compose, and I will send an email. And I will cover that in the next video that I send. Now, if you want to sign out, you go ahead and go to where this little dot is. It should have the first letter of your first name. You can click on that, and then you can sign out if you want. Okay. All right, that's it for now. Thank you very much, and have a good day. And I hope to be in touch with you soon.